Welcome guys, hope you're all well. This video is not going to be a gameplay of APB video as such. It's just kind of an explanation where I've not been doing too many APB videos over the last couple of weeks. We had a big spate of videos where I put out some really good games, joined Lurking Red for some games, and others were just random gameplays where I was just jumping in doing solo randoms with other random people on the server. I don't know how many times I've said random already. Bottom line is, I've jumped in a few times over the last couple of weeks. I've been very busy in my own kind of life with work and what have you, but when I have been about, I've been trying to jump on the games, having some fun, not so much fun sometimes, recording. And really it's kind of an awkward thing to say. I don't want to diss APB, but near enough every other match, or if not even every other, like 1 in 5 might be a decent game with decent people that aren't hacking or using macros. The other 4 or 5 is just full on. There's 1 or 2 people hacking, there's like 2 or 3 people using macros with guns where they're just setting the mouse wheel and flicking it or whatever they're doing. It's just really crap. And so that's where we're at with APB, really, is the game is just, it's just become not enjoyable. And I've said that in one of my last videos about where the game's going. And yes, it's a 10-year-old game. Yes, it's probably coming to end of life, this version. I think the game as a whole, the concept is just still so brilliant. You can still jump in, have some really good fun times with other random humans that aren't hacking or using assisted ways. And obviously, yeah, this is nothing new. This is like a huge thing going on in the gaming world. That's why I've stopped kind of playing Call of Duty with DMZ and all that lot, because people are just using aimbot in that, or macros, or the assisted aim with the old controller hacks and this, that and the other. It's gaming as a whole online is becoming really crap. Let's just get that out there. Let's not shy away from the truth. But APB was one of those ones where it had the ability, and it has the ability, to be good without that. The other thing that I found recently is, which a few other people are finding, is, like myself, I play on a legacy account. So both my characters are from the very beginning. So they are 11 years old. Obviously not, like, I'm not considering that in actual level, oh, they're 11 years old. No, but in terms of legacy accounts and how the accounts are perceived by the game, you know, special abilities, so it's pretty clear that when you start a new character, you have slightly more health or damage resistance, whatever, to help the new people coming into the server. So there are changes like that, the way your character handles, behaves, guns, blah blah blah. There's a lot of different things going on. So we tested it with my character against somebody else's, which is like a new account, newer character, and mine just dies ridiculously quick. And this other new character wasn't new, it was, say, a year old, had been through a lot of matches, had quite a lot of deaths. Exactly the same perks like Clotting Agent 3, and yet mine was just dying instantly, both my criminal and enforcer. So I'm beginning to lean along the sides that maybe there's some legacy code or something about my characters just hasn't been updated in line with everyone else's. Can be a thing, because you've got to bear in mind that my characters are 11 years old, so that means they've been through 3 or 4 different company hands now. So it's kind of like they're basically just, yeah, so it is a lot more difficult. I'm not making excuses, I am a crap player. I know that. And I say it quite a lot in my videos, and I don't just say it like as a joke or anything. I genuinely admit it, I'm not a great player at APB. I'm good enough to win some matches here and there, and if I get into the vibe of it, I don't play every day. I'm not a relentless player, not anymore anyway, so I am not at the top form I could be playing the game, but it is a fact. But that is kind of like why I've not been doing so many videos, because I just don't want to post videos to the channel that's got some idiot macroing or some guy like hacking. And I know not many people watch my videos, but if they were to stumble across my video or watch it, I don't want them having the benefit of being like, aha, look at me using my twatty hacks or macros to beat this person and get joy out of it, basically. That's what I don't want. I don't want them to feel like they should carry on doing it. And also, I don't really want to promote the game in this state. Like, I don't want to promote APB to people, to newcomers, and be like, hey, look, this is APB, come and join. You'll just get your hearts handed to you by hackers and macros. So yeah, it's pretty crap. I might still jump on from time to time. That's the other side of it, is I've got a lot of other things to do, so I don't really want to waste 3 hours playing a game against hackers and macros just for 15 minutes of video footage. I don't want to do it. I've got other things, other games to enjoy playing, which then also hand in hand is like a bit of a kick to the face for APB, because I can imagine if I'm feeling like that, a lot of other people are feeling like that, and that's where the server base is shrinking, the amount of people playing the game is shrinking, the amount of coverage for the game in terms of YouTube and Twitch is shrinking. I know Look and Red has stopped doing streams, and a few other people have stopped doing streams because they all feel the same way. So yeah, 6-minute rant, well, I wouldn't say a rant, 6-minute conversation about why I'm not posting so much videos on APB, where I stand. I'm still on the forum, still using the forum, posting, helping, assisting the game where I can, but it's probably going to be less and less videos. There might be an odd one here and there. That said, I always appreciate the people that stick around, watch the videos, watch the APB videos, especially tune in for them. I know some people that have been on YouTube, I can see in the stats, have been on YouTube for a long time, since the beginning, still come back and watch the APB videos, and I appreciate and love you all. Do check out some of the other content I do. Obviously there is other stuff happening on the channel. I've never been just dedicated to APB. I play a lot of other games, very fluid in that way. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate and love you all. And let's just hope there's a new APB in the works. So let's just dream a little and hope there's an APB Reloaded 0.2 or version 2 or something coming in the future, because it'll be a shame to lose this game altogether just because of idiot players. Thanks, guys. Much love. Drayke.